I am someone who fears routine. I like change so much that every single time something got bad, my life just tended to change. And this gave me the thought that change was my best friend. It's not. And I'm sitting here and I turn 25 next month, and I've just realized that I don't like change. What's happening in my life is that my routines are so toxic and so mentally draining to the point where I burn out and I have to change. I'm not too happy about that. When I get up at 6 a.m. and I'm tired of that routine, then next week I wake up at 8 a.m. and then the next day I wake up at another time, and I change whenever I feel I need it. And that goes with the job that I have, but I'm kind of sick of it. Or a perfect example is when I decide that I really want to be healthy. And I go to the grocery store, I buy all these really, really good foods, and I love to cook. So I'm in the kitchen, I'm chopping away, I'm like, this is perfect. This is exactly what I need. Until the moment when I run out of that good food and I'm a little too tired to go to the grocery store. And I reach in the cabinet and I see that there's a Mr. Noodle sitting right there. Probably my favorite, worst thing I eat. And then my routines changed. I thought I loved change so much because it was something I was constantly doing in my life. Every single day I was doing something different, when in reality that was just a routine changing every single day because I was burning out of the last one. So I guess my question to you is, what do I do? No, I'm actually asking you. Comment down below. Like, what do I do here? In all honesty, I haven't been on this YouTube channel a hot minute because it terrified me, man. It scared me so much. I started filming these videos when I was 16 years old. They were still about mental health, but I hid them in videos about girls, or cute little things that guys do or girls do and stuff like that. And I'm terrified of this channel because I'm not that person anymore. I'm still giving advice on mental health and bettering lives and everything, but it's not so much in the cutesy boy teenage phase anymore. Whew, that's a weight off your shoulder. Oh wow, I've wanted to say that for a long time. I got to the point where if I was walking like I am now, take my dog to the park, just doing daily activities, I felt the need to pull out a camera and tell someone about it. And that's just intoxicating. And it leaves you feeling worthless. Because when you put your phone back in your pocket, your camera away, it feels like your life is on pause. Because it's not being recorded. And it destroyed me from the inside out. The first step that I'm going to take for myself is I'm going to write down my realistic goals. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. That's the thing. Like, there's so many YouTubers who say that they're gonna do something and they don't do it. They just do it for video, and it's like, I don't do that. Oh, I had a therapist for months, years, months. It got to the point, I don't know. It was a long time. My therapy is all online, and last week the therapist was just like, hey, I wanna not do this anymore. And I was like, all right, cool. And now I got no one to talk to. So now I'm here, and this is what you get. Okay, so maybe I'm not so good at this anymore, but I wanted to reintroduce myself. I'm Joey, I'm 24, I live in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada, and I love to run, I love to bike, I love to play with my dog, who's right here. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. He's like, what the heck am I doing up here? I have a beautiful girlfriend, I have a very loving family, and I'm a really, really happy boy. The things that I mainly strive for with this channel and with everything on my Instagram and TikTok and all the social media platforms is to help you understand that you're not alone. I think there's a lot of people out there who feel like this world is just some big black hole, that none of us are going through anything ever, and we're all alone. And don't hate me when I say this, but I think it's really interesting how we all feel that way when we find videos like this, or like my filming anxiety attacks for a week video, and we're like, whoa, hold on, there's other people out here who feel things? This is totally new to me. I want to touch on that because we're a lot more similar than you care to believe. And with that being said, I think a lot of us ignore the fact of how similar we are so that we can feel different. So a lot of us are sitting in a room thinking, okay, I want to feel hopeless. I want to feel sad. And I've been there. I was that guy. I literally went out of my way to lie about how I was feeling so that other people could feel something for me that wasn't something that everyone else was feeling. That's like a mind boggle, but it makes sense. Growing up, when I was 16 years old, for every reason that I thought was massive, I didn't want to live anymore. And so for those reasons, they were actually really small. They were the smallest little things. Franco, go lay down, bud. Every single problem I thought was the entire world. I thought it was as big as the world, and I thought my world was crashing down. I didn't want to live anymore. And that's something that maybe you're in right now. Maybe you've just gotten past that phase. But I'm 24 now, turning 25, and I'm happy to say that I can't wait to wake up the next morning. It's an amazing feeling, and I don't really know how I got here. I think we focus a lot on making it through certain situations that we forget to enjoy the actual moment. It's something that they don't really teach you in school. It's something that you have to deal with in school. But we go through these times in high school, in elementary school, even in college, where we're set this routine, that a routine is given to us, where we wake up every single day, we gotta go to class, we have to do this homework, we gotta do this, we gotta do that, we have to play our sports. When you're out of college, folks, that doesn't happen. You have to go get your job. You have to go get your groceries. You have to do this. You have to do that. You have to set your own routines and your own boundaries. And so when all of that comes into play, I feel like you have a lot less time to overthink about what's up here, because you're too busy living your actual life. And yeah, maybe it's consumed of 9-to-5 jobs, or people you don't really like, or paying taxes, and it's awful things. But there's a lot of good stuff in there too, like hanging with your friends, or bringing up a new hobby like biking or running like I do. There's a lot more time to live when you're not given a way to live, if that makes sense. It just somehow gets better, and I have no idea how else to explain it. I'm just living proof. So thank you for being here. Stay you, stay beautiful, and I'll talk to you next time.